Hello guys, welcome to my channel Learning Smart with Dupanata. I am Dupanata and today's video is going to be about Harlem Renaissance. Harlem Renaissance is a very important period in African American history where basically people during the period of 1918 and 1930s, artisans, musicians, these kind of people gained a lot of name and recognition during that period. And what all happened we're going to discuss in this video: the historical context, the major features, and the significance of this period, and a lot more. So let's get started. So the definition of Harlem Renaissance is: the Harlem Renaissance was a cultural, artistic and intellectual movement जहाँ पे लोग अपना आर्ट, कल्चर, राइटिंग्स, लिटरेरी मूवमेंट को प्रेजेंट करते थे. वो एक अफ्रीकन अमेरिकन राइटर्स के बारे में स्पेसिफिकली हार्लेम रेनेसा का जो पीरियड है उसमें बात किया गया है, दैट दीज काइंड ऑफ पीपल हु आर सेंटर्ड और लिव्ड इन हार्लेम इन न्यूयॉर्क सिटी. We talk about that period. In this period, major explosion of black creativity happened in America. That means people celebrated black identity, pride and cultural heritage. Black people were not neglected but celebrated in that period of time. Okay, so it started after the World War I and ended around mid 1930s due to the Great Depression. Let's see the historical background. First is the Great Migration. Millions of African Americans moved from the rural south to urban north, that is especially in Harlem in New York City, to escape racial segregation and find better jobs. So बहुत ऐसे लोग थे, millions of people, जो कि African American थे, जो कि उनके rural साउथ पार्ट से अर्बन नॉर्थ स्पेशली हार्लेम में मूव हो गए थे, शिफ्ट हो गए थे, ताकि वो लोग रेशियल जो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन था या सेग्रीगेशन था उससे बच सके एंड बेटर जॉब ऑप्शंस उनको मिल सके. दिस माइग्रेशन क्रिएटेड अ वाइब्रेंट ब्लैक कम्युनिटी इन हार्लेम. तो ये जो सारे ब्लैक पीपल वहाँ से शिफ्ट हो गए थे, हार्लेम में आ गए थे, इन्होंने अपना एक कम्युनिटी जैसा बना लिया था हार्लेम सिटी में. ओके, so Harlem in New York became a major center for black culture, ideas and activism. Number 2, post-World War I optimism. After the World War I, many African Americans returned with hopes of gaining civil rights. उनको लगा कि उनको अब World War के बाद civil rights मिलेगा. इस पीरियड में उन लोगों ने बहुत रेशियल कॉन्शियसनेस देखा, ब्लैक प्राइड देखा कि हाँ अभी हमें इम्पोर्टेंस मिल रहा है, अभी लोग डिस्क्रिमिनेट नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो दैट इज़ वन ऑफ द रीजंस व्हाई दिस हैपेंड. लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट द की फीचर्स ऑफ हार्लेम रेनेसा. लिटरेचर, पोएट्री, म्यूजिक, स्पेशली जैज म्यूजिक, visual art and performance became very popular. Now, how literature? Writers like Langston, Zora, Mackay celebrated African American identity and explored themes like racial pride, heritage and social injustice. वो लोग इन सब टॉपिक्स के ऊपर ना, रेशियल प्राइड के ऊपर, फ्रीडम के ऊपर, रेजिस्टेंस के ऊपर, ब्लैक्स का इंपॉर्टेंस के ऊपर, उनके साथ क्या जुल्म होता था, रेजिस्टेंस, इन सब चीज़ों के ऊपर वो लोग ना लिखते थे. दे वुड राइट पोएम्स, आर्टिकल्स, स्टोरीज, नॉवेल्स. और ये सब लोग जब पढ़ते थे तो एक डिफरेंस आता था लोगों के अंदर, एक वो डिफरेंट फीलिंग आती थी. And so it brought about a lot of change in the society at that period of time. Next, challenged white stereotypes and racism through art. वही मैंने बोला, आर्ट एंड कल्चर के थ्रू वो लोग चैलेंज करते थे कि सिर्फ वाइट्स ही इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, वाइट स्टीरियोटाइप को भी और रेसिज्म को भी वो लोग चैलेंज करते थे. Now let's see the musical influence or the music influence. Jazz and blues flourished at that time with artists like Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong and Smith. They performed in famous venues like the Cotton Club. Here in the right side you can see the Cotton Club's picture. That is the Cotton Club, and famous performers like Duke Ellington, Armstrong, Smith, they performed in those clubs. So Harlem's Cotton Club and Apollo Theatre became very, very iconic at that time. Now let's see the famous figures. Langston, most famous poet, wrote about black life with pride and realism. That's his picture. Famous poem The Negro Speaks of Rivers is written by him. Claude McKay, Jamaican American writer. He used poetry to fight racism. Famous poem is If We Must Die is written by him. Next is W.E.B. Du Bois, civil rights activist. He supported the arts for social change. Figures like him, then Loki, then promoted the idea of the new Negro. advocating for dignity, equality and cultural self expression. मतलब new negro, negroes तो आपको पता है black people were called negroes, so they promoted that idea of new negro which brought about a lot of dignity. मतलब it expressed और it was an example कि बहुत ज़्यादा respect और dignity, equality मिले, cultural self expression आए इनका, ये लोग खुद से अपने आप को express कर सके, हर जगह इनको equal rights मिले, so they fought for all of these things. He was a philosopher. He called Harlem Mecca of the new Negro. So, as I told you, along with W.E.B. Du Bois, he also, Alain Locke, he was also promoted new Negro idea, and he also called Harlem the Mecca of the new Negro. Now, let's see the impact. It inspired future civil rights movements. Okay, it actually reshaped how America and the world viewed African American culture. It brought black voices into mainstream and American culture कि ये लोग भी important है, blacks की बात भी सुननी चाहिए. So that is what this particular Renaissance brought. So proof that art can be a powerful tool of social change, because हम लोग कैसे करते थे, उन लोगों ने कैसे ये changes लाए, through writing, through drawing, through their thoughts, through articles. So they proved that art can be a powerful tool for social change. It challenged racist stereotypes, and it also encouraged pride in black heritage. Though it slowed during the Great Depression, its influence continued in later civil rights and movements also. With the Great Depression, this thing just came to an end, or you can say it slowed down. But they brought a lot of change in this particular period. It proved that art can also bring about a change in people thoughts, people's writings, and such a big change came that the new Negroes, or the Negroes who were deprived of their rights and duties, were not recognized, have now gained rights, have gained dignity, have gained respect and recognition in the society. So this is how Harlem Renaissance or Renaissance was very important at that period. So if you've liked the video, please do subscribe the channel and give it a like and share the video, because this is very important topic from where questions come in exams. So please do support by liking and subscribing the channel. Thank you.